All right, these are the answers to the review for the stats quiz. For the first one here, we're asked if this is a statistical question. So the first question is, can I collect data? Yeah, I could ask dentists how much money they make. Will that data vary? And yeah, from dentist to dentist, it might change. And have I picked a specific population? I'm talking about dentists in Milwaukee. So I think for all three, those are good. I would say yes, this is a good statistical question that you could explore and get some answers to. For number two, we're asked if this is categorical or numerical, the score on the PACER test. Your score on the PACER test will be a number, so this is numerical. All right, if your answer will be a number, numerical. If it's something else, it'll be categorical. All right, now we were supposed to create a dot plot for this here, and if I look real quick, I see I go from 35, so I'm gonna put a 35 down, and we go all the way up to 60. So if I go say 40, 45, 50, 55, here's 60. All right, so I'll put a dot for 35, put a dot for 60, put a dot at 55, 43, 58. Oh, sorry, other side there. 58, 44, 48, 55 again, 47, it's just gonna be right about there, 55 again, 59, 38, and 40. All right, so there's our dot plot for there. All right. Now we're using the same data here, and we're asked to find the mean, median, and mode of it. So we're gonna put them in order. So we have 35 to start with, then we had a 38, cross them out as we go, 40, cross it out. We had a 43, we had a 44, we had a 47 and a 48. So we cross those out. We had 3 55s. So cross all those out. We had a 58 and a 59 and a 60. All right, so it's kind of a nice thing to then see there was 13 numbers all together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got that. All right, mean, median, mode. Let's do the easiest one first, the mode. There were 3 55s, nothing else occurred more often. Our mode is 55, so that's easy enough. The median, we're gonna come to the middle. So if there's 13 numbers, I want 6 numbers here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want 6 numbers here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The middle number is 48. So that's our median, okay? So now we get to the mean. And for the mean, we're gonna add these up and divide by how many there are there. So I have a 35 plus 38 plus 40 plus 43 plus 44 plus 47 plus 48. It's 55 times 3, because there were 3 of them, plus 58 plus 59 plus 60. All right, it gives us a total of 637. So 637, and there were 13 numbers. So we're gonna go 637 divided by 13, and we get 49 as the mean. So yeah, that's all we're doing on that one. All right, find the 5-number summary. So our minimum is 35. Our maximum is 60. Our median we found was 48. All right, now, first quartile is the middle of the low end. So if we take the low end, come to the middle, it's halfway between 40 and 43, so that's 41.5. Our third quartile is the halfway point of the upper end. So if you come to the upper end, it's halfway between 55 and 58. That's 56.5. Okay. So then the interquartile range is your Q3, 56.5, minus your Q1, which would mean our interquartile range is 15. Right. Now, as far as the box plot goes, we can put down, like 30, and then maybe go by 2s or something. So 2, 4, 6, 8, here's 40. 2, 4, 6, 8, here's 50. 2, 4, 6, 8, here's 60. All right, and so then 35 is halfway here. 41.5 right about there. 48 is right on this. 56.5 is right about, oh, right next to it, right there. And then 60 is over here. Make a box on the middle three. Draw your line out. There's our box plot for that. Next, we are given a dot plot. We're asked for the shape of it. You can see how we kind of tail off to the right. So I would say we're skewed right for this one. We were asked to find the mean, median, and mode. Now the mode's easy. The mode was 1. Okay. As far as the median goes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Numbers here, so 7 would be the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's half of the numbers over here, half over there. So at 2 is our median. And as far as the mean goes, we're going to add up the total number of gallons. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 who got 1. So 5 times 1 plus 3 2s, 3 times 2, plus 1 4, plus 2 times 5, plus a 6, plus a 7, and plus a 10. All right, so that's 48 gallons altogether. And again, we said there were 14 dots here, 14 people buying, so 48 gallons between 14 people. If we divide that by 14, gives us 3.4 gallons on average. All right, so our mean is 3.4. And again, we call it skewed right because you can see that that's to the right of the median. That's what happens when we have some way over there. All right. Find the 5-number summary for this. So our minimum was 1, our maximum was 10, our median we said was 2. Now, we take these 7 numbers on the low end and find the middle is going to be right there at 1. So actually our first quartile will still be 1. As far as the maximum goes, take these 7 numbers, our middle will be this 5 right here. So our third quartile will be 5. All right, so if I just go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 like this, or I could spread it out more if I wanted. We actually have these right on top of each other there. Sometimes that can happen. 5, and then we got one way out here at 10. So the box actually goes like that with this here. So that low 25% is actually right in the same area. That has no change whatsoever. All right, histogram. We were supposed to take these. Now these were wrong. This should have been 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hopefully you saw that. So the 2 goes in here, the 11 will go in here, the 23 here, 4, 5, 11, 18, 20, 8, 1, 7, 13, 20, 8, 13, 19, 7, 6, 12, 24, 29, 3, 7, 12, and 13. All right, so this is what we get. We got 4 here, 7 here, 7 here, 2 here, 4 here, 1 there. All right, so in terms of making a histogram, I would start here. We got 1, and then we go to 5, and then 10, and then 15, 20, 25, and then we'll have 30 here. All right. And so in the first bin, we go up to 4. So if I go up to 4 and over, there's our first mark. Then we go up to 7, 5, 6, 7, and over. Then we got 7 again. Then we got 2. Then we got 4. And then we got 1. All right. How would I describe the shape? It's a little weird, maybe skewed right. But, I could see where someone might have a little different opinion. What's the most common height interval? 5 to 10 and 10 to 15 end up being our most common there. Right. And the last one, they give us a histogram. How many trees are less than 75? Less than 75 are right here. It's 8 plus 3 plus 3, so 14. It's those 3 bins added together. Okay. How many trees are exactly 77 feet tall? Don't know. All right. What fraction of the trees are at least 80? So at least 80 is 5 plus 2, so 7 out of the total, which is 2, 7, 17, 25, 29, 31. So 7 out of the 31 trees are at least 80 feet tall.